Alright, I have a new video today. Now check this out. Look at this. Now I know what you're asking. Josh, why do you have two copies of Ayn Rand's The Fountainhead? I still don't know if it's Ayn Rand or Ayn Rand. I heard both pronunciations, but I like to say Ayn Rand. I think it's Ayn Rand. That's what we used to call her in high school, I believe. But I'm not sure. So, I'm going to call her Ayn Rand for the video. Now, I know you're asking, Josh, why do you have two copies of the book? Do you really like it that much? And to that I say, well, this is the brand new copy that I just got today. $8 from Amazon. But look at this. Look how big this is. This is like 800 pages. And it's $8. That's crazy. This will keep you busy for like at least a couple weeks. If you're a slow reader like me, a couple months. Now, and this is the older copy I had. This was the copy that I showed off in the videos earlier. But look what happened to it. I was reading it, right? I got to page 316, and my book just snapped in half. Look at that. I was thinking about gluing it back together, but look, that page is like about to fall out. Oh dear. Oh dear. Yeah, that page is gone. No, I don't know how that's happened. I don't know if I just got like a gypped copy of the book or what. I actually have this theory. Because believe it or not, this exact same thing happened to my H.P. Lovecraft book, where it just like, where the spine just like fell apart. I'm just like, what is happening? Like, okay, this book, if it just falls apart, whatever, it's weird. But a whole different book, an H.P. Lovecraft book, that book just fell apart too. I'm just like, what is going on? Two books that this happened to. And I'm just like, what's happening? So, my theory is it's because I left it in the car. Because when I'm at work, I just leave my book in the car, and then when I go on break or whatever, I go to my car and just read my book. And it was like hot outside. It was like scorching hot. I was in my car just reading that book. I was just like sweating everywhere. I had a bunch of napkins just like wiping the sweat off my face, and yeah, my car was hot. So I was like, maybe like the glue in the binding kind of like melted or whatever, and maybe that's how the book fell apart. I don't know. Um, but yeah, I haven't been leaving my books in the car ever since, and they're fine. Like my H.P. Lovecraft book, I read that book. I bought a new copy of it, of course. So I read that, and I had no problems with it whatsoever. I've been reading this new book called Getting Off by Lawrence Block. That book is perfectly fine. And I got this book. I got a brand new copy. I didn't get a used copy. Usually I get used copies, but I wanted a new copy just to make sure it wouldn't fall apart. So yeah, got a new used copy, and that's intoxicating. I just like the smell of books. So yeah, got a new used copy. I don't know if I'm gonna do with this. I was thinking about giving it to Goodwill or whatever, but the pages are like falling out. So I don't know if I just like throw this in the recycle bin or give it to Goodwill. I don't know. Maybe someone is crafty enough to repair this book. If they are, I salute them. I'm not crafty enough to do that. I was thinking about gluing it together, but I was like, what if the glue like kind of leaks and like glues the pages together? So I'm just like, I was get a new book. It's an $8 book. That's nothing to me, right? But I was kind of comparing the books. I look at this. This one is like way more yellow, and doesn't it look kind of bigger than the newer copy? Look at that. Doesn't it look kind of bigger a little bit? Maybe because the spine's kind of messed up or whatever, but it kind of looks a little bigger, doesn't it? I don't know. Maybe it's just me. But yeah, these pages. It had to be the car. It had to be like it's sitting in the car because look at this. These pages are like way more yellowy. And this was a brand new book when I bought it. So when I bought this book, it looked like this book. So yeah, just sitting in the car or whatever must have just messed it up because look at that. This one is like way more yellowish and this was like way more white or whatever, but I don't know. Books are weird. Anyway, that's all I got for today. Thank you for watching my boring video about books, and peace.